Hey y'all. Okay, so I had an idea. I was at Lowe's and I saw this little terrarium that costs like $50. You see these right here? Don't put these in your terrarium. They shoot out seeds like little mini cannons and they will take over everything. The lady that owned our home 2 times prior, apparently she had flower beds everywhere. There's gravel all in our yard and tons of ground covering like little plants. So I will grab a couple of those little violets later, those purple violets I just showed you, but stay away from these two. You know, the ones that look like little strawberries, because they will suffocate everything in your terrarium. So, because that's what we're making. And I'm like, I can do this from stuff in my yard. You guys can go to the park and do this, but I found 2 different types of moss in my yard, and I love both of them. This one was cute, had little teeny tiny, like, I don't know, things on it. Y'all see what I mean? And I was like, okay, I dig it. Well, not literally, I just picked it up in a blob. But anyway, and I'm just looking around, and I'm actually taking pictures of stuff and asking ChatGPT, hey, can I put this in my terrarium? But here I found a different type of moss. Now, oh, good gravy, sorry. So I tried to find the moss that was furthest away from anything that was like any of those little white flowers where the seeds would get in it, because I didn't want to ruin this thing. And then you're going to want to shake it out and try to get all the bugs out of it. I found a fishing worm in mine. So anyway, I'm glad I had on gloves because I hate worms. But anyway, I got one of those little jars from the Dollar Tree, and I have this pickle jar. Now, this one is the best one, y'all, but it's not the first one I do, but this is my favorite when I'm done. But I just take some rubbing alcohol, spray it on there, and take my razor scraper and scrape off all that paper, and I clean them all with rubbing alcohol. And I got some extra dirt from the yard, and I got a little bit of potting soil from a pot outside, and I'm just going to throw that in there. You need dirt first, ground first in there. Then you can put some rocks. But here is my violet. Now, with the violet, I did spritz it a little bit with water. It can live in there for a few weeks, but it's going to die because it's not one if you keep the lid on it, and it needs a little bit of light. The moss and stuff like that, and there's certain fern you can buy that you keep the lid on. You don't even have to take it off, and it doesn't need sunshine. It thrives on just like that moisture and darkness. Yeah. Like some of my friends in high school. But anyway, not me. So, that I use both, I ripped that moss in half and I put some of it in that one, and then another piece of the other kind in that one with my little violet. And make sure you take a paper towel when you get it all done in there that you want, and just wipe down that glass and get all that extra dirt and water off of it. I had painted that lid in antique copper, and I was like, oh, nice, I like it. But I think this jar was too tall. Wait till y'all see what happens in a little bit. Oh, well, okay, you see it now. So look, see my little violet blooming 2 days later. That's been in that jar. But I've seen these things everywhere for like $40 and $50. I'm like, who is going to pay that much for a jar of moss? I don't understand. I'm like, shoot, I'll make my own jar of moss. But it's cool knowing that you can put a lid on it on the jar and it will survive like that with some rocks. And I think it looks pretty. I do. I think it looks nice. So I just love this for decor. Y'all tell me what you think. So I made multiples because I got excited. So I'm going to take these large Jenga blocks from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to take some hot glue. Now, originally, I was going to use this square jar because I thought it would look really neat, but I'll tell you. Anyway, so you see what I did with those blocks? Like, make an L shape. I set one on top of another one, just like that. And then I just set them here to see about where I need to put it, because you can't do an X shape because it won't stand right because you got one propped on top of the other. So I made them even out that way. You see what I'm saying? I know it's confusing, but just it's like a fourth of an inch down on each side of those blocks, just like there, like a fourth of an inch down there and a fourth inch down the other side. But I put them side by side to match them up and make sure they were even, so they would set level. And there we go. I was going to use that, but my pickle jar, I ended up using it instead. It was a lot bigger because I had this little tiny bird bath that I got from Dollar General for $1, and I'm gonna put it in there. And y'all, this is just too much. Um, and then for stability, I'm going to take more tumbling tower blocks and put them there. And then I was like, well, we're going to use some fairy lights. So I'll just put one more, and maybe we can hide our fairy lights, but it doesn't matter. You can't see them. I don't know what I was thinking. That's dirt on the bottom, y'all. Dirt. It's dark and heavy. Anyway, so we're just putting our dirt in there again. Same thing from the yard. And see my little, oh my goodness, is that not the cutest? Oh my goodness. Bird bath. I was going to put water in it because, like I said, that stuff thrives off moisture, so it would not hurt anything. But I didn't want it to get like fungi or anything like that because I'm lazy sometimes and I may not clean it. Not really lazy, just I forget about things because my ADHD has me all over the place as of, well, just like now, it isn't obvious with all the blabbing. And look, I'm putting things in, taking it out, rearranging it how I want it. And then here's when I take some hot glue and hot glue some fairy lights down there. Again, not thinking that far ahead because I'm goofy, but it works out in the end. I did paint that lid in truffle by Waverly, but I changed it. But look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I love all the different textures together. I just had to say textures because everybody says it. But I do love the two different types of moss. I think it's really cool. And I love that violet in there. So I've got to find me a fern or something that will live with lids on, because that's the kind of plant I could have, maybe, But isn't it cool? And I love that moss. I think it's so cool. I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but I mean, I knew there was Spanish moss and reindeer moss and stuff, but with that green moss, that there was so many different types, y'all. It's really great. I mean, God is good. He's good. Anyway, I hope y'all like this one as much as I do. But like I said, I do find a different lid, and I add fairy lights to the top of it. Okay, y'all, this one is fake. This is for all y'all. It says, I live in an apartment. I can't get outside. If you have potting soil or dirt or anything, I'm putting real dirt in here, of course, and real rocks. I found rocks outside. I bought rocks. I have rocks. It's silly. And then I got those moss-covered rocks from Dollar Tree Forever Go. Now, all that is foam, y'all. And I'm sticking some of that green moss I got from Amazon down in there. And then I'm like, my rocks don't match the color of moss I'm putting in my thing. So I'm going to cut some up. And I'm going to take some hot glue, and I'm going to put it on my moss rock. And I'm just going to dip it in that moss that I just cut up. I'm saying the word moss a lot. Just rub it all in there. And then I'm going to trim it down. And I'm going to stick that down in there because that matches better. I didn't want... And besides, these things were sparse. I've had them a long time. And then one of them I just cut in half. So I literally just put 1.5 moss rocks in my jar. And I left this in, didn't mean to. Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to stop. Y'all, I'm using iMovie, and I have not used iMovie in 3 years. And I'm having a difficult time. This video probably would have been done earlier had it not been for this. But every time I get my face too close to the phone to see what I'm doing, it literally cuts off on me and tells me it's too close to my face, that I need to pull it back, and I have to start it all over again. Anyway, so right here, I'm going to take some of these little fern. This is from that flocked greenery that they bring out in spring, Dollar Tree. And I'm going to take my antique green and a stencil brush here, and I'm just going to stipple some that antique green on there just to darken it up, give a different color and stuff like that, and shades in there. And for that other fern type, I actually just lightly brushed it on, but I don't even end up using it because it was too big. But I cut down everything extra, and I added 2 little fern pieces and a little piece of green. I don't know what that was. I just picked it up and painted it, honestly. And I stuck it down in there. And, yeah, just cutting pieces down, putting them down in there. And then I take some pretty little flowers and put them down in there. I wish I'd had a flower. Well, I do have a little violet in the one. The other one hasn't bloomed yet in my bird bath, but it was still in all the glory. So the other one had to at least let its flower bloom so the bird bath one didn't get all the praise. You know what I mean? Anyway, crazy, crazy, cuckoo. Anyway, and here I'm just showing you how I'm adding some fairy lights in the lids. And I hot glued them down. Then I added some packing tape to it to hold it in there really good. It just kicked off on me again, y'all. I got to fix that, whatever it is. But I know y'all saw this done a million times because normally, YouTube, and one person does it, 500 other people do it too. Like, 50 times isn't seeing it enough, so we got to do it like 500 more. But anyway, oh, Lord, see, that's what happens when I say mean things. I make a bunch of noise. But anyway, so I'm just taking, I don't remember how these girls done this. I never made one before. So I'm just taking 4 sets of 2 and lining them up just like that. Y'all see? And then I'm going to glue one crossways just like that. And like I said, I do 4 of those. And if y'all know a better way, and y'all seen a million people do it, you can do it their way. But I'm guessing. I'm going on a wishing a prayer now, y'all. But anyway, so you see what I do there. Just lay it down on the lid because I want to make sure it fits. And I scoot it out just a smidge, not even a fourth of an inch around because I want to make sure it fits. And then I'm going to take some hot glue here and put it on there. And then I'm going to take a 2-inch round wood slice piece and lay it right there just like that to hold that all together because mine was too short. I don't know if the other girls has used these jars or what, but you see, mine was too short. But anyway, and I just left it plain and I set it in there. And you know what? This one looks real too. This one looks good. It looks like those ones I was seeing at Lowe's and Home Depot and Walmart and everywhere, y'all. And some of them are ridiculously expensive. Nobody would ever know that this thing was Dollar Tree. I'm telling you. Yeah, it looks really good. Okay, and here's the last thing right here. I'm going to take one of these little, I don't know what it is, a dish that you put stuff in, plant-wise, in the garden section from the Dollar Tree. There you go. And again, I'm adding real dirt because that's how I roll. And I'm going to, I don't know what I'm doing. Again, add more rocks, And then I lost a lot of footage on this one, but y'all can figure it out, trust me. And I'm going to take one of these fish bowls from the Dollar Tree and rub an alcohol, and it's one of the bigger ones, but not the $3 one, you know what I'm saying. And I'm going to clean it up and remove the tag. And then I start adding that same flock greenery around the ferns, and I went low on the outside. And then on the centerpiece, I added more rocks and I went high. I gave it some height. And this thing looks nice, y'all. It'd be something pretty sitting around. But, like with the fern, I used it with the fur. With the fur, it's what I keep thinking every time I say fern. Anyway, I matched up the pieces. I used the same pieces of greenery in the same air. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense, and it's not. Y'all will have to see just here in a minute because I'm just sounding goofy. But to get your greenery under control, for any of y'all don't know, take your heat gun and heat that stuff up, and you can form it however you want. But watch, don't heat it too long and too hot because it will melt. It sure will. That's how I know. I've done it more than once because I'm out of control, y'all, with it. And so, you see how I'm keeping the same type of stuff together. See, just like that. See, and with those ferns, I put some pieces down and I put them like in a circle, like they were all coming out, growing out in one spot. And then I took some small pieces and put it down in between it, like it had new little sprouts coming up to try to make it be more realistic. But I added some little mushrooms that I got. You get 2 of them on a stem or 3 of them on a stem from Dollar General for like $1. And I've gotten them in the fall and the summer and after summer, and they're only like 50 cents. But anyway, I just keep going like that and dressing it all up. And when I'm done sometime today, y'all will see. There we go. I added rocks and fairy lights to my fish bowl. And I put you see how I did that height there in the center and added those little mushrooms there. And there you go. And that's it, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know it was kind of different than what I usually do, but, you know, I want to keep y'all happy and don't want to lose people. Don't want to keep losing anybody. I don't know what's going on here. But anyway, I love y'all. I hope y'all do seriously enjoy the video. And oh, shoot, I forgot to do Crafty Crafters. And I had all y'all lined up. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Not all of y'all, but I had some of y'all. Oh, I couldn't do it on this phone anyway. I got to shift all my stuff over. You guys, things are just crazy. You won't believe what's going on in my life. But anyway, I'll see y'all soon. I love y'all. Have a blessed week. Mwah. Bye.